The Cleveland third pitch in this at bat, and Yonder Franco walks it off, and that was a stun
year for the Cleveland left fielder. Roller foul up the right side beyond the track. He's going to leap and gone. The wall. Brendan Loud and into foul territory beyond the bullpen, and that's out of play. 2-2. Calhoun near the dugout, and he's going to have room. So the and then some. Two home runs. Heflin delivered up the left field line. Nate a second quad, and he's going to. That's a line. The Rays got their first base runner. Josh. Round left field line. Kicking. Calhoun's going to dig for the. And he can't get there. That's going to want a double. Off the bat of Yandy Diaz. The side. And the Rays have. And this first, it makes a bad throw. He will score, headed to third. Jimenez scores. Gonzalez and stop there. Rest of this. And the biggest thing one would think would be the concern about.
You're now thinking or coming to the realization tonight or tomorrow night better go.
And it's foul back. The pitch is mounted up. And that's upstairs for ball 4. Fans can purchase a special ticket package, including a seat and a limited in the first. Cleveland. 0-2 now. Trouble after trouble. Now 1-2. Pablo Zorena will come in and makes the catch. 2 men on, 2 men out. Andres Jimenez. Strike. Miss there. Foul beyond Sandy Alomar Jr. at Tropicana Field in 2021. And Naylor's headed to the plate. So is the throw. It's not in time. Each of the front 5 innings. And it's a 9-1 game.
Side. Let's see where that fastball ends up. Ends up middle in. And
that's going to be it for Diekman. So he works. Ramon Laureano. Zorena will come in to make the catch. And that Christian Bethancourt leads an envelope of Bybee, and there will be no play by the time.
Bybee trying to reach back to the backhand side. He deflects that ball. Look like that
for the Rays in the third in his major league debut. Pitch is a strike. Bethancourt back. 1-2 on the foul ball straight back. Shot foul. Look out into the dugout at the far end. And a cut and a miss. Pitch. Foul. Out of play. 9-14-0 for Stairs, and we have a full count. And ball going to be caught, a fair ball. Gabriel Arias there.
Comeback. You want to head out on that West Coast trip with some positive vibes. Like, hey, we didn't lay life before getting on that plane. There's no question, because it has.
A wave and miss. And it's goes upstairs. Foul ball.
it's a violation, you know, that's something that Adrian Johnson, the call that he's going to make, but just to step.
I think they're trying to figure out what the count is. And a wave and miss. Brandon Lau's out on strike. First pitch is a strike. Strike, bottom of the zone. And that pitch is a hit. Gonzalez. Strike one. So see that one drop in for a base hit, and Gonzalez out there. And a foul ball.
Could potentially have another rogue cloud situation.
It's going to be a foul ball the other way out of play in this game for Cleveland. Ball, 2 strike, 2/3, 3 runs. And there's a foul ball that bounces up and gets Brennan 2 off the end of the bat. Picked up by Meade. The
slide into third.
Randy leads off with. Started with that inning. Started with Calhoun. One of those days. Swing and a miss. And it's going to kick back to Kwan and a double. Really down and in. He swings and fouls it. He wanted to swing the bat, and in spite of all that, ball will be caught. Brennan makes the great third after the catch. Downs, but it's going to be foul. Boy, he hit that. Fouled it back. He shoots Oriano to his left to make the catch, deep enough to get the tag. At 0-2. Foul back. Still 2 strikes. Upstairs. And a wave and miss on the breaker, down and in. Swing and miss here. In the Astros by 3.5. 1-2. And he gets a strikeout looking here to begin the 7th inning.
Yeah, remember when we first got our, got a look at Collar, he has developed into a pitch that's become a nice little weapon for him.
A big cut to miss. Three and 2. And a cut and a miss. Back-to-back strike. 1-2. And he just missed down with that one to take the count to 2-2. And it's foul back. There's a battle now on that pitch in, fouled away. And that is strike 3. O'Shea strikes out the side. A wave and miss right there. Strike 1. 95 in off the plate. 1-1. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike. That's a line of 6. On a 3-1 pitch, Curtis Meade. He's set. Open in a bit. 1-1 on a big swing and miss. Now 2-1. Foul back. 2-2. Ground ball, shortstop. Dana goes to second. Jimenez goes to first. And here's a chop to the right side by Basabe from the outfield. We go to the 8th. 9-2. Colin Poche worked the 7th and struck out the side. Robert Stevenson. First pitch is a strike. Foul the other way. Back into the screen. To the plate, and a chopper, shortstop, and get beat out. And Basabe was not allowing that to happen again. Wave and miss by Jimenez. Ball and 2 strikes. Checks on that one down. Ball is headed for the stands. Game's called for short. 2-2. Stevenson in the game on Friday in the bottom of the inning. 2-2. Foul back. And strike 3 call. The cut and miss. 0-2. And a wave and miss at the pitch in the dirt.
And how about our StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud? The 5 strikeouts, 2 on the slider in this afternoon's game.
Well, Yandy Diaz leads it off for the Rays here at the bottom of 3-0. And there's ball 4. 4 pitch foul. And a strike. Strike on the inner part of the plate. 2-2.
As close as you can to up the middle. And then as you've got to have both feet up.
Upstairs.
Ball wide when it gets to the plate. Good on getting on time right there with the heat. Thing goes wrong, you can get out of whack fast.
Behind Rosarena to 3-1. This is
a lot of runs. And you could see him out there in real time trying to make the adjustment. Trust the break.
Ground ball right side. Gloved by Jimenez. Out at second. 10 strikeouts. But allowing 9 runs on 15 hits.
Here's the other little bit of information about this game. We were talking about it in between. You're not behind far enough.
Gonna have room and makes the catch. Yeah, that's something that
got Adam, Stevenson.
Yeah, and all of those guys.
Anymore.
That's exactly right.
Which is a nice thing.
Two balls and a strike. Ground ball. Sabi. San Diego and Oakland, and then they will go home to play Toronto. A little tapper by Brennan. And Adam with the throw to first. 9-2.